Hey, what is going on, everybody? So, a little bit of a first of all, before anybody says anything about the title of this video, I just want to let you guys know that uh, hey, Christine Go Big, thanks for showing up. Thank you so much. So, as far as my happiness level is concerned, you saw the title of this live stream, whoever is coming in now, whoever is going to be coming in later on. And I just want to let you know, as far as my mental health and all of that stuff is concerned, I am very happy. I'm not happy with a few other things that we're going to get into. And there's some stuff that is going to be changing when it comes to my YouTube channel, some big things. So for all of you who are showing up later, thank you so much. It means a lot. The support means a lot, as always. So there's some big things coming on down the road. So I want to keep you guys informed, and we're going to start this live stream officially at the 3-minute mark. And yeah, some things have changed. As you guys can see, I'm not sporting the facial hair anymore. I clean shaven. Gotta say, it's been a while. It's probably been about 2 months since I've been officially clean shaven. So that's interesting. And you guys probably even don't give a crap about that. But you know, it's a life change, and we are getting things ready to go. So all right, we got about a minute and a half, and then we're going to get this party started. We're going to get this party started right down to the bare essentials. Alrighty. And I cannot wait. I can't wait to start actually sharing what I'm going to share with you guys, because yeah, it's, in my personal opinion, I think that it's impactful, especially when it comes to what's coming on in my YouTube channel down the road. Jacob Josie, hope you're doing all right. Yeah, Jacob, thank you so much for showing up, man. I just like I was saying, I am not happy with certain things, but overall, I'm pretty happy most of the time. But with the title of the video, with the title of the live stream, I'm actually going to get into that in 45 seconds, actually. So with the title, I figure with the title, I wanted to, it is a sense of overall how I'm feeling when it comes to certain things, and I'm going to be sharing that in the next 30 seconds or so. But I hope you're doing all right, Jacob. I hope life's treating you perfectly well. Oh, man, I completely forgot a water bottle. That sucks. My throat is really dry right now. But all right, looks like we got about 15 seconds left, and we're going to get this party started. All righty. Oh, man, I can't wait. Something got caught in my throat, and I think my throat's going to be jammed for the beginning. And we're at the beginning of the live stream officially. Well, not officially, but we are at the 3-minute mark. And so it's time for me to break some stuff down for you guys. It's time for me to break some stuff down for you about what's going to be happening when it comes to this live stream. So first of all, for all of you who clicked on the title and you're worried about my mental health, or you're worried that I'm not actually happy, that is not the case. Like I said before we got started, there are a lot of things that I'm extremely happy with. And for the most part, my life is pretty happy, I would say. It's just that there is one big thing that I need to talk about, and that is YouTube. And it's not, I don't have any problem with the YouTube system whatsoever. Well, I do have a few problems, but that's not what is making me unhappy. What is making me unhappy is with my level of, I guess, performance in videos when it comes to YouTube. And over the past, I'd say month to month and a half, I have been doing some thinking. And I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to talk about movies, and I wanted to talk about storytelling and all that great stuff. And it's great to see that my channel essentially has become that. But then I started getting into analysis and a whole bunch of stuff and trying to upload a video every single day of the week. But I can tell you guys personally that uploading a video every single day of the week, it has made me extremely unhappy. Like, what I mean by this is the fact that I would be uploading a video pretty much every single day of the week. And then when it came time for me to actually go to the movies and review, you know, the stuff that I'm really passionate about, talking about the movies that are coming out during the week, talking to you guys about the movies that are happening from week to week to week, my energy was just so drained. I was miserable. I hated what I was doing. And I started to hate talking about movies essentially. I hated what I was doing when it comes to the YouTube space. There were a few times where honestly I just thought about quitting this whole platform because of how miserable it was making me feel. And so that's where we've come to today is the fact that over the past month and a half, there have been a lot of changes in my life. Obviously, school's back in session. Obviously, you guys saw that I started playing guitar, and just a lot of things have changed in my life. And if there's one thing I've realized is that I want to go back to basics when it comes to my YouTube channel. Julie Madden, don't quick, hang in there. Well, Julie, you showed up just in time. You showed up just in time because like I said, I thought about quitting. I'm definitely not quitting, but there are going to be some changes. I've decided to go back to basics. Like I said, my channel when I started, it was purely for the love of movie reviews. It was purely for the love of talking about great stories. In fact, I wanted to branch out talking about books and video games and movies and just a whole bunch of stuff. Like these are things I want to talk about. But essentially, although I love talking about audiobooks and I love talking about books, and if you guys want book recommendations, I'm more than happy to give them. But the fact of the matter is that started draining my energy. Everything started to just weigh me down. So moving forward, starting next weekend, I might have a live stream here and there, but I'm not going to be doing videos every single day of the week. If there's something that you guys should take away from this, it's that self-care above anything else. Self-care is probably the most important thing you can do, because if you take care of yourself, then you can have a better interaction with everybody around you. You can have a better life, essentially. And I haven't been doing that. I haven't been taking very good care of myself. I mean, with YouTube, there's sleepless nights. There's getting videos up to you as much as possible, trying to be with the YouTube algorithm. But like I said, I just wasn't happy. I was just miserable. And you might have noticed that this year I've taken a lot more breaks than I usually would prefer. So moving forward, starting next week, we're going back to basics. I will simply, in the month of October, I'll probably have a few special videos in regards to Halloween type movies. I will probably have special Halloween horror type reviews. And Christine, go big. You have to go. Thank you so much for showing up. You have to go. That's perfectly fine. You got life to take care of. Go ahead and do what you need to do. But essentially, hi Cody, nice to see you. Blu-ray haul coming out this week. No Blu-ray haul coming out this week, honestly. But like I said, guys, essentially, there's going to be probably a couple horror-related videos coming out in the month of October. But essentially, I'm busting it back to basics. Movie reviews every single week. If I play a cool video game, then I will be bringing that into the fold as well, because talking about video games and great stories is just amazing. But overall, guys, that's essentially why I made this video. I just wanted to inform you that don't pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone is never a bad thing. But if you do it to the point to where you're miserable, then there comes a time when you just need to back off. And Christine Gobig, are you getting Solo on Blu-ray? Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I enjoyed Solo in the theater, but the more I've thought about it, the more I don't like it all that much. Like, it's not one of my least favorite films of the year. No, it was a fun time in the movie theater. At this point, though, I don't really think the movie's all that great. It was fun. I still kind of think it probably is fun without wanting to see it a second time. But Star Wars is always a cool experience in the movie theater. I mean, even memories of going to see the prequels when they came out in the movie theater. That was always a cool experience. But you guys are all the best. And like I said, this is why we're here, to inform you guys. So movie reviews coming out next week, and I cannot wait for you guys to see them, because coming out on Friday, I'm so pumped to be talking about this. I have been waiting for A Star Is Born forever. Like ever since I've heard my friends who went to TIFF talk about it, this is it's this film, Mary Poppins Returns and Bohemian Rhapsody are probably my and First Man. You know what? Let's just stick with the Bohemian Rhapsody and A Star Is Born. Sticking with the whole music theme here. These are probably my two most anticipated musical-esque films of this fall. And well, of course, yeah, and Halloween too. Halloween, I could not be more pumped for. But sticking with A Star Is Born this week, I will have that review up for you on Friday. I'm actually really excited. Me and a couple of my buddies we're going to see it after we get out of classes, and I could not be more excited. But one thing you guys should also know is literally when it comes to movies, I kind of consider myself the most emotional person in the room, because depending on what happens on screen, it takes almost nothing to make me cry. Like almost nothing. To give you guys a hint, if you saw my review for The Greatest Showman last year, yeah, The Greatest Showman was a movie that I saw twice in the theater, and twice times from the opening credits to the end credits. I bawled like a baby. It was awesome. But you know, guys, also, I guess I kind of no, not kind of. I wanted to tell you this, and I wanted to tell you about the new schedule simply because what you talking about, Willis? Hey, Zach Pope. Nice to see you, man. So, okay, so if I'm going to talk about what's going on, I've just decided to do a little bit of self-care and talk about the fact how I'm going to go back to basics when it comes to my channel. Is I'm not going to be uploading every single day of the week, although I've been doing that for, it seems like, a year now. I'm going to kick it back to where it's just movie reviews. And if I play a cool video game, I'll be doing that too. But essentially, it's because uploading videos every single day, I found out that I was just flat out miserable, and I wasn't as happy as I simply could be. Of course, I'll be doing collaborations with you, Zach. You know that. But when it comes to my channel, I'm busting it back to basics. That's, for instance, I was talking about how I'm going to be seeing A Star Is Born this weekend, and I think Old Man and the Gun also comes out this weekend. I'm going to do my best to try and go see that. And Venom also comes out this weekend, so I got that to look forward to. And you guys will certainly have those reviews from me. And so, yeah, essentially that is what this video and live streaming is about. Yes, Ted Harrington, I am still in school. I am still in school. Sorry if that sounded a little angry, but I am still in school, and I'm actually excited for Thursday for those of you who are showing up, Zach, Ted, because some buddies of mine and we've agreed after classes get out, because we get out at around 6 o'clock, 6:40, we're going to be checking out A Star Is Born. And it's going to be interesting because when it comes to movies, I am the easiest person to make cry. Okay. I can't wait until the end of October, because then I will finally play Red Dead Redemption 2 for 24/7. Okay, that's pretty awesome, Jacob. That's pretty fantastic. Although I don't think I'll be getting Red Dead Redemption 2. I know that Red Dead Redemption is one of the critically acclaimed games out there, but I've never played it. I've never really had any interest in playing it. I like Westerns, but I've had no interest in playing it. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those games where, once again, I thought the trailer looked cool. I thought the graphics were great, but there really wasn't any pull for me to start playing it. All right. And I think that'll do it. Yeah. I mean, guys, ultimately, that's what this is all about, just to keep you informed. So just to recap, YouTube is awesome, but it can be exhausting, and if you're not careful, it can do some really gnarly stuff to you. And so I just wanted to say once again, thank you everybody for being on this journey with me. And I cannot wait to keep bringing you content moving forward. It just won't be as often as I usually do. But you guys are all amazing. You guys are all the best. I love each and every single one of you. And honestly, I can't wait for this new journey to begin. Let's go back to basics. You all rock. Bye-bye.